Good evening. I am Cheryl Stewart, Associate Minister at Bethlehem Baptist Church, Alexandria, Virginia. I am blessed and honored to present brief observations from the book, Just Enough Light for the Step I'm On by author Stormy O'Mardian. In the introduction of her book, the author shares that more and more God is teaching her to trust Him for every step she takes. She admits to just wanting to stay where her life is predictable, safe, and never out of her comfort zone. If we are honest, if I am honest, a lot of times, even most times, I would rather stay where I am most comfortable. I don't want to rock the proverbial boat. Don't want to see what is or may be lurking in the dark or behind certain closed doors. Beloved, God is faithful and He is so amazing. He loves us so much and He is a good Father. He knows what lurks in the dark. God is able to handle anything, and He is constantly encouraging us to trust Him to give us just enough light for the step we are on. It has been said that God is interested in relationship, not religion. Our relationship with God affords us the trust and confidence in Him to know that He is so wise, so loving, and He will give us just enough light for the step we are on in our individual lives and never be away from us if we just happen to stumble. Even if we fall, He will catch us, like the Cyndi Lauper song says, time after time. A very important concept is brought forth in the first 4 words of chapter 1 of this book. The first 4 words speak a profound truth. You want to hear it? Just this: life is a walk. In the words of actor Columbus Short in the college-themed movie Stomp the Yard, we just have to walk it out. The amazing fact about walking it out is that our God is a good Father. He does want us to learn to walk. However, for a Christian, a child of God, God wants us to willingly take His hand. Unlike when we are children in the care of our earthly parents, God wants us to be like children reaching for His hand, and He never wants us to let it go. Earthly parents expect for our children to not need to cling to them as they grow up and become more independent. Children of the Most High God should never become too self-reliant or too self-sufficient to let go of the hand of our always sufficient, great and mighty God and King. I am reminded of the familiar church hymn, Hold to God's Unchanging Hand. The author shares this: God wants us to become more and more dependent upon Him for every step we take. God, our gracious and wonderful good Father, wants to take us to places we've never been and to heights we can never even imagine. God will not force us. It is up to us to take the first step. Like when our babies we know were learning to walk, they had to take those first wobbly steps on their own, walking toward mama and daddy. If we are too afraid to move forward with that first step, we stay planted in a quote-unquote safe place. We run the risk of not experiencing what God has for us. And so, beloved, when you are happy, walk it out. When you are sad, walk it out. When you don't get what you hope for, walk it out. In every circumstance, no matter what, trust God, who is our Father. Step into whatever amount of light you have and walk it out. God bless you, child of God. Shalom.